Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you a new project I just got. This is a vintage Fender Chroma Polaris. And anyways, it needs a lot of work. As you can see, I've already started tearing it down. I had actually made a video prior to tearing it down, but I accidentally deleted it off my camera, so you don't get to see it like it was. But anyways, when I got it, it was pretty much like it is now, except it was all together. But it had got damaged in shipping. One of the end panels came off, it broke off, and all this good stuff. So anyways, I got it tore down and fixing to start working on it. But basically it does nothing. I turned it on when I got it. No sounds produced. You can hear the keyboard gate circuit working, so I know that's working, but the oscillators are dead. But so anyways, not only am I working on the cosmetics of it, but I'm also working on the actual electronics of it as well. But also, here's the interface right here. Now this one here has got some problems. It's got the common issue that all Chroma Polarises have, is that basically I removed one of the front interface panels, but it uses membrane cell buttons. And what happens with these is that they were very sensitive to age when they didn't age real well. And what happens is these little wires used to come out in a little strip. Like I got an example here, because the other panel actually still has them. You can see how they come out like that, but you can see how those are weathered, how they're coming apart. And I'm going to treat those before they break off. But anyways, what happens is they break off, and then you lose your function of the buttons. You can't, the buttons no longer work. So on this one here, I'm actually going to try to hack into it and resolder it, and just bring wires out to make it all work. But if not, my other idea is I'm going to actually just drill holes inside each button and put a little micro switch, so you can just hit the little micro switch instead of having to actually press the membrane cell buttons, and that should take care of that problem. But as you can see, this thing has some rust. The transformers are all rusted up, and so I'm going to pull it out and sand it and get everything cleaned up on it, and basically restore it just like I did every other synth I've worked on. Also, something else I found out that's very interesting about this unit is that it uses the exact same kind of keys as the old Akai AX-73, X-7000, all those old vintage Akai synths. Here's a key from the Chroma, and as you can see, the only difference is it has a little weight in the front, where these keys right here are off the old AX-73 I tore down, and they actually are the exact same keys. They don't have a weight in the front, so they don't have the same kind of feel, but they're the exact same kind of keys, made exactly, and I'm almost positive they're by the same company, because they're built exactly alike. And so I thought that was kind of interesting. But anyways, also talking of the AX-73, here it is. I'm actually turning it into a rack unit. As you can see, it's still in pieces right now because I'm still working on design for it. But I got all the holes drilled, I got everything ready to set in place. All I got to do is go get me some spacers so I can space out the boards. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to cut me a hole in the front and actually put a military grade connector in the front and actually have an external interface panel. So see, you can see I cut this one out of the old keyboard. And still got some prepping to do on it. But what I'm going to do is actually have this built into a little box with a cable coming out. And I'm going to have it plugged in here so I can actually set the interface while I'm working. So I don't have to bend down to a module to tweak and adjust and everything like that. It'll be right at the unit I'm working on. So it'll make playability a lot more efficient and a lot more fun than even a VX90, because a VX90 is actually built into the front interface as well. But anyways, those are the two projects I got going on, and just thought I'd share this update with you. And thanks very much for watching. Take care.